This is not financial advice. It's not legal advice for entertainment, educational purpose only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you can get the videos as I put them out. But also, we need to get the YouTube algorithms. I'm not really familiar with that, but everybody I talk to, everybody that sends me messages, I need to get more likes. I need to get more, what they call it, more subscribers in order for more people to get access to the videos. Anyway, the hedgies and the banks been working together against retail investors for years, and every day more information comes to light. And if you've been following the gold case with the executives from J.P. Morgan, it seemed like J.P. Morgan executives aren't the only ones that's been doing this. It seems a few years ago, Bank of America, Deutsche Bank, and a few other institutions were involved in working with hedge funds to defraud retail investors. And if you look at the recent filings by the Justice Department, they're charging them with RICO, with wire fraud, with spoofing. And we all know, well, maybe we all don't know, but spoofing has been illegal in the United States since 2010. And spoofing deals with putting an order in for a stock or a precious metal. And I didn't even know they did that in the precious metal industry, but you learn something new every day. Where they put a price in and say it's trading at $100, for example. They'll put a price in to buy at $150, knowing that the algorithms will kick in and raise the price. And then once the price raises, they cancel the order and they never ever buy at $150. They just put the order in order to manipulate the market. And this has been illegal since 2010 in the United States of America. But what we're learning from this court case, from this RICO case, is that a lot of these bankers would work with the hedge funds to get the gold and silver at a price that they wanted. So if they wanted the price lower, their buddies in the bank would put it, with not orders, but put spoof orders in at a lower price. If it was trading at $100, they put a spoof order in at $80. They had no intention of ever buying the gold or the silver at that price. But as soon as the algorithms hit and the price went down, they would cancel the order, and then their buddies would come in and swoop up the gold or the silver at the price that they wanted. So it seems like this spoofing and manipulation of the market is something that they've been doing on and on for years. So if they were doing it in 2010, in 2012, and 2016, they're not doing it now when they're in deeper than they've ever been before. As far as I'm concerned, and in my opinion, the malfeasance, the fraud, the manipulation hasn't stopped. In fact, it has gotten a lot worse because now I believe they have more people in the SEC who is willing to turn a blind eye to their shenanigans, okay? And being that they have more people in the SEC or in the government and politicians who profit from this insider information, profit from knowing what legislature they're gonna vote on and how the vote's gonna go, so they get to get into the play before the legislation is released to the public. And that in itself is a crime. But nobody ever seems to go to jail. Nobody ever seems to be held accountable. The only people paying for these crimes are retail investors and the pension funds. Okay? Retail invest in the pension funds. But I believe the DOJ is doing the investigation. And just like they're running a RICO trial right now for the manipulation of the gold and silver market, I believe that the RICO trial, or the RICO indictments rather, for the manipulation of the stock market is coming down also. Okay? Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and let me know what you think about the banks and the hedge funds working together to manipulate the gold market. And we know they're working together to manipulate the stock market to rob retail investors and pension funds. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless.